Hello traders, hope you're doing well. Let me know if the live stream is clear, audio, video, everything is clear. There's no buffering, anything as such. Please let me know, traders. Everything all right? Today in both the live stream, it is saying the connection is excellent. So just let me know if things are okay and there is no delay in the live stream. Now, those of you who wish to watch the live stream in portrait mode, always you can go to the channel. There'll be 2 live streams, right? Whichever one is your preferred one, you can choose. Hello, sir. All good here. Okay. Have you shared 2 links? No, I've shared link of portrait only with you guys because I believe you guys prefer to, have only portrait link. So this, sorry, landscape, right? So only that one I've shared with you. So in case you're watching the live stream in landscape, that is fine. Portrait is just for other people to see if the channel is visible for them. All right. All right. I think Srinivas sir, you are come to portrait live, I believe. So if you want to switch to landscape live, you can do that. There will be one more live stream which is running. So basically 2 live streams will be there in the channel. Okay. If you wish to portrait live stream link, I will share in the free Telegram channel. Okay. So this is portrait live stream link, and top what we have is landscape. All right, let's mainly focus on, as long as the connection is okay for you guys. All right, traders. So let's start discussing about what is the view we have about the market right now. First thing is our mark 2 levels here. This line and this line. This line previously, this was a range, right? This was a range from where market bounced back in the past. So here it had bounced back, again bounced back. So kind of it was acting as a buying pressure zone, this entire level I'm saying. Now in the future, again market has shown some bounce back here, but we need to wait and see if really this level is going to act as support or not. So this area we are considering as immediate supporting zone, and then I've drawn a trend line here. This is acting as resistance 1. If you see in the past, this area again resistance 1, resistance 2, and now in the future we need to see how market is respecting these levels. You're looking at the market on a 15 minutes time frame chart. All right, so how do I get in landscape channel? For landscape, I'll just share the link with you. I pasted the link, Srinivasa. You can go and check. All right. So another 8 minutes for the market to open. We have marked the important levels. We have marked the important support zone, important resistance zone. We'll see how market survives. Now Dow Jones, if I see around 0.79% change, we can see a change. So it is down by 320 points. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still we need to get the data. Once we get the data, we will see what to do about it. Those of you who's just used to watching the content on a portrait mode, you please come to the live. One more live stream is running on landscape mode. you please come there so that you can see the entire screen, right? On portrait mode, you will be able to see only this section of the chart. Now you can see previously this area, pressure zone. So continuously sellers used to put pressure in the market at this area, right? 95,160 range. This I have marked. Previously, after this breakdown also, sellers put pressure here. And this is the buying pressure zone. This area is buying pressure zone. So we have marked those two levels as well. Now simply we will wait for some time. Look if there is any opportunity. Another 6 minutes for the market to show any strong spikes towards the upside or downside. Where it opens, based on that we will decide. This area is acting as the supporting zone, right? Support 1, support 2. It's coming close to support 3. That's why randomly placing stop loss here. I don't want to take any bearish trade. So simply I'll wait for some more time. Once the setup is visible, maybe in today's live stream around 2 or 3 live trades I'll be taking. Those of you watching the live stream, if you have not liked the video, please do that, right? Around 34 people are watching the live stream. Support the channel, traders. Hardly takes 2 minutes for you. 2 seconds actually. Recently, what we can notice is buyers push the market here, again here. One more pullback. Is there a possibility? That one thing we need to see. Market has passed that zone. Nice movement towards the downside. Did not respect 618. Did not respect 786. All these levels it has not respected. So we'll patiently wait. No need to take any trade. Time around right now is around 6:55, 6:56. So maybe another maximum 8 to 10 minutes we will be placing our first order. Someone in portrait mode, they're saying SL and target lines will not be visible in this mode. Bit difficult. Sure, for that only we have the live stream in landscape mode also. So who wants to look at landscape mode, you can go to the main link. Here basically wherever I keep my stop loss and target, that I will mention here. Okay, this will be visible for you. In Delta Exchange, after I take entry, all those details, my entry point, target, stop loss, all those things come on the opposite side. Of course, you cannot see that in portrait. You can switch to landscape mode if you wish to. It is just that in YouTube short recommendation, portrait mode, when we put, they are saying channel will be little more visible. That is the only reason I'm doing that. For us and all, as usual, we will just look at the market in landscape mode. All right. So every day going forward, who's watching in portrait mode, are you seeing any delay? Is there any difficulty for you in is there any difficulty for you if there is any latency or something like that? Usually by default there will be 10 seconds latency no matter how good the internet connection is. So in this case, I don't 10 seconds latency is acceptable. More than that, if it is there, let me know. One lot of BTC profit and loss, explain. One lot of BTC profit and loss, how to explain? It depends on how much market moves, right? If you take one lot of BTC, okay, which is 1000 sorry, 1 unit of BTC, which is 1000 lots. So in that case, I don't know if you're asking me for 1 BTC or only one single quantity. One single quantity, rather than trading, no need to trade itself. But let's say if you're taking 1 BTC, if market moves up by 100 points, then you will be making $100 profit. Okay, that's how it is. Global market, just one more minute to go. Let's see what kind of spike the market. I'll switch to 3 minutes time frame right now. Continuously market is forming lower highs, lower lows, and moving towards the downside. Anup sir, good evening. Sridhar sir, you're saying no for what? Nagesh sir, good evening. 1080 by 19 aspect ratio. See here, market has recently, this was the low. Market has broken this level. It moved up. So anyone who took bearish trade, looking at this zone, anyone who took bearish trade, who entered, for example, at this support, considering this as support, market moved up. When it moved down, these people's stop loss is hunted. Considering this as breakdown, anyone would have entered means during this reversal, their stop loss also was hunted. So stop loss hunting is happening in the market right now at this zone. Trend has not yet been decided. You can say market is forming lower high, lower low. Recently it is moving towards the downside, but that basically directly we cannot take that into consideration. This entire zone is buyer's pressure zone. But on a 3 minutes time frame, if you're taking trade, we have to see for a while. Okay, time is 7:01. I can't see any strong movement or big spikes in the market right now. There is one price action pattern where, let's say, this trend line, the more market is staying within this zone, right? And let's say we're considering this as an area. Let me show that to you. Consider this. Now we can say this market is forming lower highs, lower low. It is trading within this channel. So if this range becomes more narrow, let's say market is holding on to this range only, later giving a breakout means that would be more suitable for us. As of now, nothing is seeming interesting for me right now at a major support zone in 1 hour time frame. Yes sir, I marked that level you see here. You are mentioning this area, right? This level. It's very close to that level, not yet. This recent swing, I'll mark the Fibonacci level and see how market is holding on to this range. Nasdaq is 1.1% down, S&P 500 around 0.64% down. Both the indexes is on a lower end. See, as long as there is 50% chance, we'll not be planning any trade. we need to get some kind of conviction about the setup. Only then maybe I will, implement the first trade. Which time frame are you using normally? I usually use 3 minutes time frame. My personal preference is 1 minute time frame. But to create balance, 5 minutes time frame will be too much. 1 minute time frame will be too early. We might get false signal. So the plan is to manage a 3 minutes time frame. But when I'm looking for the right entry, I'll quickly switch to 1 minute time frame. If I switch to 1 hour time frame now, I know market is near the support, but this time you see it did not test the support. It's just holding on. The way how market is moving, in case it comes to support, bearish traders might exit and then they will close their position. For that also, market might be currently holding at the upper level. As of now, the clarity is not yet there. Once the clarity we get, we can plan. Now this live stream is happening even on the landscape mode. Who wish to watch the content on full screen, you can go to our channel and choose the landscape mode. Okay. If you want, I'll share the link also. If you want, I'll share the link also. It's forming a double bottom here. The entire market is slightly correcting. Now let me see Dow Jones. Dow Jones not current. Let me see Nasdaq. I'll try to understand the sentiment of this one. Market has opened with very big gap down here, right? S&P 500, and this area was previous support. Market is near the support itself. So if market wants to attract some buyers, a pullback towards the upside is possible. If it gives a breakdown, no other stop loss, gap and all, the market can fill and later reverse. So nothing interesting here. Maybe people are waiting for tomorrow. Fed chairman, what is he going to say? What is it going to be about the interest rate decision? So for that, they might be waiting for. Slowly, they are pushing it towards the upside. Let's see traders. Now, what is your view about the market? Let me know in the comment section. Is your view bullish, bearish, sideways? Yeah, Fed meeting is tomorrow. So hopefully there is not going to be any rate cut or anything as such. That's everybody's expectation as of now. Support, 2 times this area is acting as support. Just 170, 180 points risk. So I'll be executing this level. Market is not breaking. That is the only concern I'm having right now. And since both S&P 500, Nasdaq has opened with a bigger, gap down, then how much would the market sustain? That is something that we need to consider. That's why confidence is not coming, even though I want to take a bullish trade. Psychological wise, many people will be bearish. So that's understood. We'll see traders. No need to urgently take any kind of trade. Whatever market is deciding, let it decide. Once a conviction is there, that time I will take setup. Random entries, definitely, we will avoid. Sir, Nifty view. Nifty view, if I share also, how will you know? Nifty view and all tomorrow in free Telegram group, I will share. Okay. morning 8:30, 8:45, I will share the video so you can watch that. Around 54 people are watching the live stream, only 28 likes. Support the channel by liking the video. Motivates me also to make regular videos for you guys, share different concepts, strategies and things like that with you guys. 1 minute time frame. I'm looking at Nasdaq chart, okay? Slowly pullback only is happening in Nasdaq case. Big movement and all I'm not kind of expecting. So if the big movement happens also, then downside movement is my personal expectation. Strong zone. Market is forming kind of double bottom here. If it gives a breakdown this zone, how it acts, I want to see. From here, will there be, I'm saying no, there can be a spike. That spike, if it comes here, means I will take an opportunity, or else view is kind of bearish itself. Indecision. Traders, in portrait mode, is the aspect ratio okay for you? Is the chart everything visible for you? Just let me know. Spike, spike. Stack is not giving too much clarity. S&P 500 only gap up. Let's sustain once. I know, sir, 1 hour time frame. This is a support. Support has been respected too many times. That is the only concern I'm having. Support, 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 support. Many times it has been respected, right? That is one concern I'm having to take a bullish trade. Let's see here if market is trying to give any kind of breakout failure setup, something like that. You don't see the chart timing, is it? Okay. You feel bullish. Okay. People continuously see this. I'm looking at this as a healthy pullback when market was doing the downtrend, right? It has attracted people. People entered at this breakdown. Market moved up, removed them, right? Hunted their stop loss. Again correction, breakdown. Anyone entered, hunted their stop loss. Again correction, breakdown. Anyone entered, hunted their stop loss. So hunting has been happening quite some time, right? Recently. So that's one. Again come to this resistance. Selling pressure. Can you see this wick? Continuous selling pressure. I'm switching to 1 minute time frame. Okay, I'm not going to take too much risk at this point of time. I mean, not too much bigger stop loss I don't want to take. This area market has, if it moves up also, expectation is maybe it will not sustain, because the sellers who's already entered, they would have made some decent profit in the market. So I'm thinking of bearish trade. That's why I'm switched to 1 minute time frame. Continuation or something like that I'm not getting. That's why I'm waiting. This zone, how market reacts. Because if it is not, let's say it gave a breakout from here, if the market is not correcting, then it is targeting people at the higher level, this level. Okay, as long as it gives a breakout, shows any bearishness, something like that, then probability of breakout failure and continuation is high. Or else the situation will be a bit towards the this one upside only. Next it will start targeting towards the, so a reasonable stop loss I will give for this trade. I'm placing a bearish trade. Whoever wants to look at the landscape of the setup, you can do that. This is my entry point, stop loss, my target. Okay, so stop loss price I will copy. I'll go here. Where is the position? I'll add my stop loss. Done. Stop loss little more higher I will give. That's it. Those who want to wait, you can wait for breakout failure, and then at the upper level, if you're getting opportunity, you can enter. But this is the first setup which I'm taken. All right. How many people entered along with me? Let me know. If you don't see complete chart, please, Sharath sir, please switch to portrait mode. Sorry, landscape mode. Link I've shared above. You can see that. Click that link and join the landscape live stream. You can see only risk reward I placed the target. Stop loss I've placed already as per the system. Target I'm just going to let this free. Okay, how much movement it wants to do, let it do. How come all live traders are Indian? Maybe you are in India. So as of now, $23-24 profit. Market has corrected a bit. Hopefully, if the continuation happens. Like I said earlier, this breakout, I did not have trust. In case market doesn't want to trap people here, right? Then most probably, if these sellers who's there on top here, right? If they are strong, then definitely market will not give a breakout and show continuation. If it shows, that means buyers are strong, they will push the market. Next, they will target this zone, next upper zone. Here, only one chance we had to look for bearish trade. That's why I went opposite to the market condition, even though there was continuous this one. Most of the time we do opposite of the market situation, right? Trailing SL to 94,000. Get it down to cost if you wish. I'm not doing any changes for this setup. Whoever wants, you want to trail your stop loss to cost, sorry, entry price or above this candle, it's entirely up to you. You can do that. No force from my end. Did anyone enter along with me or not? Around 62 people watching the live stream. If you made use of the logic content what I'm sharing, support the channel traders by liking this video. It motivates me also to be live, staying on live for more than 1 hour, 2 hours. Karthikeyan sir has entered along with me. Entered at 93.9. Okay. So movement is happening. Now this support level, like I said, multiple times it is tested, no? So not that much strong, I feel. If it breaks, good continuation until this channel support, at least let it come. We will see. Who wants to trail the stop loss and go, you can do that. Stop loss what I placed here, get it down here, get it down to cost. Only 5 people have increased the like, 62 people watching the live stream. Like the live stream traders. I'm not kept the target, okay? Trigger I have not kept for the target because I'm expecting bigger move. I hope you're understanding. Target done, right? Market has come to the support. Whoever feels like exiting, you can exit. Even what I can do is continuation is what I'm thinking. Traders, bigger movement can happen, but there's a decent profit. So late, sir, but by the time long candle formed, what to do, sir? What to do? Again, it has come to the support. If you consider yourself a safe trader, target done, you book the profit and exit from the trade. Wait for the next opportunity. Okay. When should I exit? If you are asking me that question, when you have to exit, that means target is achieved, you exit now. Or place your stop loss here above this candle or this candle, so that whatever happens, your profit will be here. But I don't want to change my stop loss for this particular trade. I feel this, if I'm trying to capture 1500 points, here 200 250 points is the risk what I'm giving. Okay, so I don't think I'm not having that mindset to change, exit the market or change my stop loss. First target 1 is to 1.5 I had given. If you want, you next try for 1 is to 2 level. Next support is here 92,800. That is too far, but I feel there is potential, traders. I feel there is potential. Okay, additional move. So now I feel 1 is to 2 is achieved, around 560 570 points. Booked profit, sir Karthikeyan. Okay. Whoever entered, good for you. Happy for you. I'm having a strong feeling that there is going to be continuation. That's why I'm not changed the stop loss. But for you guys, I'm saying already nice profit, 600, 550, 600 points market has done. You want to book the profit means you book. For me, it is showing now $60 as profit. This breakdown, some people might think about entering to trap them. Again, market can move up, later correct, like that and all, it can happen. That's why I have not changed the stop loss for the trade. Okay. Global market 1.311, everything is kind of bearish itself. S&P 500 strong bearish candle. Okay. Nasdaq, this also would be same strong bearishness. So here also, either if it continues the trend, Nasdaq, S&P 500, my setup also will go smoothly. It will give me a good target, maybe up to 92,800 also. So I don't know will that be achieved or not, but I'm okay to take the risk. Sir, out of the topic, how much war can affect Nifty 50? Definitely, war is not good. It will affect the market, but you can see how it has affected Pakistan, because they're more of the trade what they do is with India and things like that. So their stock market has seen a good fall. Indian market, I don't think I'm such a big person to judge all those things. Safe thing what I do is I will not take overnight positions. That day, what is visible, can we take a trade? We will take. If not, no. So I think we have to keep it that way, especially how it is related to Indian market related with US market. Who wants to book the profit, please book. I'm saying now itself. I'm just thinking additional movement will come. I might be a fool to believe that. But if you are a smart person, you will exit here. Later, any bearishness will commence. You will re-enter. See compliant. So please explain how are you drawing support and resistance box? Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty and Bank Nifty, how I draw. Hopefully, safe traders have exited. I'm not going to make any changes to the trade. Already target achieved, but I want to capture additional move. For that, I'm okay to give. If you see the risk for this particular trade, $39. Okay, only stop loss trigger I have placed. Target I did not place trigger. That's why after reaching the target also, any trigger did not happen here. Just give me a second. Pullback. As of now, everything I'm considering this as pullback itself. Okay, maybe I will yeah. So like I was saying, I feel this area can be a pullback zone. This is what I'm expecting. Market can move little higher, and then from here it might correct. So any strong bearish candle, again you're seeing, means small stop loss above that candle, and you can look for bearish trade if you are interested. Okay. Sir, what trade in Ethereum? Okay, let me check Ethereum chart. Ethereum also continuous low high low low formation. Now it has corrected, same like BTC, it has gone for a retest. Again here we can expect some kind of correction. Small stop loss above this candle. Okay, somewhere at 7,765 to, yeah, that can be your stop loss level. You can take entry here. Downside movement continue means you can capture the move. Okay. Ethereum, I'm seeing this on a 1 minute time frame chart, looking at the data. Same thing with Solana. Everything is showing, acting as though downside pullback. It is showing it is acting like it will continue the downside move. If you look at BTC also, somewhat similar, right? Downside retest, again little from the upper level, correction. That's what I'm expecting. What is global market doing? Nasdaq 1.3%, S&P 500 still 1%. Hopefully this candle is strong. Definitely I would agree. Hopefully this gets converted to a wick like this. Only if this upper level stop loss what I have kept, right, if that hits, I'll be changing the view from bearish to bullish. Until then, I don't have that conviction to go for a bullish trade. And simply at the retest and all those things, repeatedly, I don't want to take the trades. So patiently, I'll just wait. Already we saw $60-70 profit. Market achieved the target, went down. Again in the future, if continuation will happen, means good for me. I'll capture the move. If not, I'll take this loss. This already I had told many guys that, you know, I will not exit as long as I'll not even change the stop loss. As of now, cost to cost, breakout. I think all the index is doing somewhat similar. Upper level, yes. Ethereum. I'll concentrate on BTC as of now. Okay. No change in the stop loss. No change in anything. Just going to leave it as it is. Exited. Okay. So Nifty is kind of consolidated. Yeah, Nifty is kind of consolidating. Those of you who's watching the live stream on portrait mode, if you want to watch the entire live stream on full screen, you can go to, there is a link which I have shared in the group already. You can use that link to join the, you can use that link to come and look at the live stream full screen. Okay. Now this was the first setup. Already I had given update for everyone to exit here. Second, same setup, I did not make any changes. I've just left it as it is. Now this is acting like support. From here, if it bounces, take my stop loss. I'm okay to give that. Now here, market already moved towards the downside. Any random people it would have removed. From here, pick a trend. If it is continuation is happening, I will capture. I'm not going to If for example, if you think similar mindset like me, you can enter at the zone, place stop loss here, right? So if you're in, and the target will be the same. I'm saying for the fresh traders. As long as 94,000 to 180 level breaks, I'm not that interested to go for bullish trade. What is the point two, 0.9% down? All these things are fine. What happened to the first trade? How many people exited? How much profit did you book? I'd informed to exit the market at this zone. Have you done it or not? Book $25. Okay. Vinod sir, congrats. What about others? Is there any chance to retest the trend line and go up? Yes, there is a chance. But if it goes also, see, this area is acting as resistance. Market has come here, retest. Here, is there a chance to break out? Yes, there is a chance. That's why little buffer I've given. If it converts to false breakout, correct, good for me. Once it reaches of this level, right, next market plan will be to target the people at this upper level. Here if it goes also, it will not sustain, again it will go up, like that continuation. So this area only I'm considering as, if it wants to be bearish, this is the make or break levels until the stop loss area. Above that, if it goes, then $6 investment, $6 profit. Sridhar sir, $30 profit. Okay. Manjunath sir exited. Okay. Now some of you might say, okay sir, market came here, you should have exited. No, my plan is somewhat completely different. When I'm telling you market can reverse from your exit, you think I don't know to exit. This is this if my calculation is wrong, I can be if my calculation is right, then the moment what market will be doing is close to 1,000 points. Okay, for 1,000 points, if I'm not taking 200 points risk, then I don't, it doesn't make sense. With 60-70 points risk and all, I cannot hold. So with that logic itself, whatever hunting, whatever happens, this mindset I'm going to have as long as market comes to the stop loss level and it hunts the stop loss there, right? Until then, view is bearish. I feel this pullback was to remove the weak players, then continuation can happen. So that's my view. So please, I am drawing the support and resistance regularly box in Nifty. For that, we do the calculation. We will see previously how previous levels were acting as support and resistance. We will also check how what level of Fibonacci market is respecting. So all of these information we will look into it, and then we will plan our this one. Took profit of 400 points in the down move. Again now re-entered bearish at same point. Okay. Hopefully traders, hopefully. So much move it did, right? One breakout, if it would have given in mood, that would have been more convincing for me. If SL hits, it's still going to be profit. Good sir, good for you. This global market, Slowly S&P 500 recovery 5,620. That zone will market break. Need to wait and see. Nasdaq breakdown going for retest from here. If this level breaks, then the plan what I have regarding that big fall of close to 1,000 points, I feel that can be achieved. As of now, breakdown, it is attracting people and moving towards the upside. Traders, are you hearing any background noise or anything as such? Is there any? Let me know. Is my audio clear? Am I audible to you? Out. I'm not going to change the what? I'm not going to change the setup, okay? But I'm feeling to add some more quantities here, depending on how market reacts. If required, I will add. Now recovered from 100 EMA. So continuation. Okay, I've added little more quantity for my same trade. Okay, no changes. Previously 150 quantity I had added, now 300 quantity, no change in the stop loss. All right, so if you see my risk is around $66, I'm okay to take that risk. From here, if the continuation happens, I'll be able to capture the moment. Okay, traders, I hope you're understanding. I'm not adding additional 150 points just because market is going opposite, right? I'm having conviction at this zone, right? And maximum up to this zone market goes, I'm okay to take bearish trade. So this might be a final zone where a breakout has happened. There is a wick here. All of this I'm taking as a confirmation. So in case there is a fall, then quickly my profit, whatever I want to achieve, I can achieve. Or else that $66 loss I will take, I will exit. Continuation is happening almost near the stop loss level. Almost near the stop loss. 94,300 something it could be. Hopefully, if it sustains, continues the upside move. Okay. I was expecting this zone. Market formed a wick here, gave a breakout. It showed two candles pressure. It showed, so I added little more position. Like I said, I'm not going to change the stop loss. I'm just going to leave this as it is. If it takes $66, if not, if the movement happens from here only, quickly, like the profit what upper level, I've got better entry. So by the time market comes to this zone only, maybe I think around, let me just put the target and show you. So 120 $130 approximately will be the target, but more movement I'm expecting. But from the upper level, if I'm getting this opportunity, I just want to grab that. That's it. Come live for Indian market also. I think you guys already know Indian market we cannot come live as per SEBI rules. So retest happened. There can consolidation in the uptrend. There can be consolidation, traders, no doubt, but I'm just focusing on the sellers who is sitting here. Okay, this is the sellers. So if these sellers are strong, if market has given a breakout, let's say someone entered at this breakout, you think market will allow them directly to go up here and make them book their profit? The chances is very low. I'm not saying it will not happen. Chances is low, I'm saying. So at some point of time, this buyers can get trapped. Again, market can come to the support. By then I'll be at cost to cost. So from there, continuation means okay. If not, as long as this sellers is not giving up, even I'm not interested to take a bullish trade. Those of you watching the live stream, if you're making use of the update, if you're understanding the logic that I'm sharing, support the channel by liking the video. First trade we had taken exactly some here. Very good move. 600, 700, sorry, market game more than 550 points, reached the target. And then I expected some pullback and continuation, but market has reversed. Now this zone I'm considering as my final area where sellers can hold. Okay, below this level, as long as it is trading, I'm fine with it, or else I might have to book my loss at the upper level. Okay, so here what is happening in S&P 500? It's again going near the resistance level. If it gives a breakout failing, that's a good setup. Nasdaq again moving towards the upside, holding right side. The gap down what market did, that you don't take into consideration, only the sideways thing you take into consideration. Almost near the stop loss level. Think stop loss, stop loss triggered, traders. So in the setup I've taken the loss, overbook the profit at the upper level. Good for you. Now one more setup should I take now or after the live stream? I'm seeing 1 hour already done. This is the next resistance area, right? This is the next resistance area. How much has the market corrected? Putting on to the upper level. So like this, if now mindset is like this area was my maximum area where market can, if it wants to be bearish, it can be. From here everything seems like pullback and bullish continuation. Let me see. Anything else if I'm finding interesting, I'll let you know. This area, resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3 is very far. Consolidation breakdown. If If I have to take a bullish trade also, I need a pullback, right? That is something I need to wait for. Support. Last trade if possible, I will take. Okay. And forex, sir, why don't you trade gold? Gold only investment perspective I look into, and forex, it's not legal in India, so I don't trade. Almost 1,000 points recovered from the bottom. True, true. So for me, I wanted continuation. Sellers have given up moments. Bigger moment is possible. It's happening in global markets. 0.8, 0.5. Here it has given breakout. 10 minutes. Both index given a breakout. Test. I'm not having that feeling to take random entry just because market is moving up. Maybe additionally it can go up to this zone. So that is how much? Another 500, 550 points. This breakout can later get converted to false. No time difference. No time difference for you. Looks like 3 to 4 minutes delay. Looks like 3 to 4 minutes delay. Really? 4 minutes delay? How can 4 minutes delay be there? Is it possible to upload demo of Nifty 50 live trading video in the channel? Sir, SEBI is not allowing. What to do? It's against the rules. Most of the update I'm giving here only, right? Kind of view I have, what I have decided to do, everything I'm sharing. Exchange could be an issue in my side. If no, one facing issue. Anyone facing internet issue, maximum 10 to 15 seconds delay will be there. 10 seconds ideally. Continuation breakout. Market has given a breakout, no doubt. Conviction is not coming to take a bullish trade as long as there is a pullback. That moment also quickly. Alright, maybe it's coming close to the level. The seller has given up already. 1,000 points plus rally market has recovered, no doubt in that. If these buyers are giving up, definitely there is a chance of higher pullback. Already I had discussed, right? This zone. So up to additional 500 points. This zone, let me look into my another monitor. Okay, if there is anything interesting for me. Hmm. Showing the zone. Much points difference is this? 400. Now traders, one thing you notice, this trend line, 15 minutes time frame, resistance 1, same trend line, resistance 2, now market has come to resistance 3. Just note that. Okay, some people looking at the bullishness of the market, you might think about entering buy side, right? So exactly near this level it is facing rejection. From the moment what market has done, yes, there is a chance of reversal, but also consider that the zone is there from your market can move towards the downside. So have a neutral mindset for some time. Not planning anything, but just thinking what to do. Level breakout. Hmm. Again, are they going to push it down? Too much volatility, traders, today. Wherever I thought pullback would come. Breakout, breakout. Good. Setup is not sitting properly here. Have to give bigger stop loss. Breakout retest. The weak player stop loss, anyone who have entered here, all their stop loss 100 now. The market holding right now. I think interesting. There is a chance I want to take a bearish trade. I feel like taking a bearish trade, but stop loss have to give bigger one here. Minimum amount traded needed to trade crypto. So you can start with even 10,000 rupees. But if you are in the learning stage, have around 10 to 15,000 with you. If you have 30,000, better. Sellers pressure. Let me just see 5 minutes. Strong candle. I'll take a sell trade. Okay. Now I'm not going to take too much risk for this trade. The risk will be the high of this candle, red candle's high. Okay. going to be my last trade. Little high of this candle is my stop loss, and entry is here, stop loss is here, target 1:2. What is the logic for me to quickly changing the view? Okay, the logic is market has been forming lower high, lower low, and then continuously here you can see at every pullback or small stop loss hunting was happening. But here lower high, lower low, this formation, small stop loss hunting happened. But who entered at this upper level, they were not targeted, they were kind of safe. But now when this breakout happened, everyone at this zone, their stop loss was hunted, and next this trend line on a 15 minutes time frame was acting as a resistance. Taking all of this into consideration, if market only wants to be trendy, then continuation can happen. So here this did not trust this market hunted stop loss, so expectation is from here it will move towards the downside. How much more? I think yesterday market, I told people to exit, and later market reached the target zone and then reversed. I don't know why. I have a strong conviction that market will move down, so that's why second trade what I've taken also is bearish. To take bullish trade, let's say I need a pullback. Okay, after pullback I need some kind of breakout, small stop loss. If again it is converting to sideways, I need to be in the same trade for longer duration. Now resistance area, red candle, above that I'm placing stop loss. Stop loss is very small. If market goes as per the direction, then bigger target can be achieved, or else this what to 70 to 80 points. Same risk reward setup what I took in the previous trade I've taken here. This will be the last setup for the day. Okay, minimum capital around 15 to 20,000 you can start, sir. Okay, those of you who's watching the live stream on portrait, you can definitely check out in landscape. I've already taken the trade. The trade has been executed. So if you want to look into all those things, you need to see a bigger chart, then better you can come join our landscape live. Okay, I'm telling for people who's looking at the things in shorts. I've shared the link also. 0 lag for Pramod sir. Okay, good. Hopefully there is no lag or latency, anything as such for you guys. I believe in today, yesterday a lot of problem we had, so we will see. Same live stream we will continue tomorrow also, every day, both portrait and landscape. We'll see how it supports the channel. This stream has been almost fully stable. Okay, cool sir. Change could be issue. Holding. This trade again, you can see risk reward only I put. I have not kept the target. Stop loss I have kept, target I have not kept. Some people might say, sir, such a big target up to 92 1800 will the market go? But I'm getting that feel, looking at the chart, looking at everything, I'm getting that feel that market will be making a bigger correction. I don't know why. So I'm going as per the gut feeling. Okay, setup is there, everything is there. The setup I've taken with the logic itself, and with the logic as per this, okay, channel pattern, market can come up to this zone, later recover, it can stay sideways. But I don't know why the gut feeling is saying that market has high potential of moving up to this zone. I can be wrong. If that is the case, I'll give the stop loss and go. Now, those of you who's watching the live stream, here this zone you see 93,700. That will be the maximum target for you guys if market goes down, or this area. This channel market was supporting, right? Channel breakout. Next market came to channel support. This will be your target 1. This will be the target 2. Stop loss above this red candle. That's it. Market is sustaining, good. If not, I'll give that stop loss and I'll close the trade. Is it 5 minutes? Okay. I'll change to my preferred. Three minutes. Okay, traders, for this bearish trade, first target is this channel support. Okay. Second target is the target level which I have given, 93,700. Now this was acting as resistance. Again, if market is moving up, hitting the stop loss, I'll not be taking the next trade. I'll be waiting for the next setup. That setup update, whatever it is, I will be sharing in the crypto community group. If you're interested to join crypto community group, you can open account with Delta Exchange. The link is there in the pinned comment. In free Telegram channel also, if possible, I will share the update. Okay. So that is about it. Market again coming here over. If it hits the stop loss, okay, I can close the stream. If it is sideways or anything as such for longer duration, then there's a problem. What is this? Showing continuation traders here. No change in the stop loss or the target. I'm just letting you know my ultimate target will be this. Okay, this will be the target as per this setup. But let's say market falls, bigger fall happens, then my next target will be 92,820. Okay, 92,820 will be my next target towards the downside. If you want, you are interested, you can mark those levels and see if market moves down, how it reacts. So as per the setup, this is the update. I think 1 hour 20 minutes live stream is done. Can I close this live stream? Can I give the further updates in the this one free Telegram channel if you guys are interested? Market is at cost to cost. Logic and all for the bears setup already I've explained. So it is just playing games here, traders. What to do? Recently this area 382 level is acting as support. It's okay. from the upper level, corrected, moved up to 0.5%. Right. Sorry, I'll remove this. If you guys have any doubts, you can ask me while I'm on the live stream. Yes, sir. Thank you. Good night. Okay. Okay, so the setup, whatever update is there, I will share in the free Telegram group, crypto community group. So if you're interested, you can join. The link is there in the pinned comment. As of now, market setup is cost to cost, right? Stop loss little above this red candle, okay? And target, the first target is this channel market mouse forming, right? This channel's first support. Second target is this zone, but I have a strong feeling, like I said earlier, market has a good, if the bearish traders are strong after removing stop loss, if they think to push the market towards the downside, 92,800 also it can go. I don't know why I'm having that feeling. Sellers can get active, is what I feel. For that 220 points and all, risk is nothing, right? So that's about it. Hello sir, is the market forming double bottom pattern in 4 hours? 4 hours. 4 hours, yes, market is forming double bottom, but please understand this double bottom level has been tested many times, and you can see how much big market has formed within 4-hour time frame. So only considering this as double bottom, if you enter, what if market forms a big again here, right? So please set up little careful only. UB is my personal suggestion. Okay, thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. Now I'll be closing this live. For the updates, I'll be sharing in the uh, free Telegram channel or crypto community group. If you're interested, you can join. Okay. Alright, traders. Good night. Any further updates, I'll let you know. Okay.